What's going on, guys? It's SJHSports. Welcome your faces back to a brand new video. As you can see, we're back with our Leeds United career mode. This is episode number 4. If it is your first time around here, boys, remember to hit that subscribe button, ding on the notification bell, and also leave a like on the video. That will be absolutely fantastic. And as you've probably just seen there, Isco's gone to Manchester City for £109 million. That is ridiculous. So the first game of today's episode then will be against Millwall in the Carabao Cup. So the starting 11 then for the game against Millwall in the Carabao Cup, we're using our cup team sheet. It is a rotating side. Blackman's in goal, Berardi's at centre back with Sjhsportsyt, Ailing at right back, Pearce at left back, Forshaw in the CDM position, Sayers and Izzy Brown will take up the centre midfield, Harris on the right, Roberts on the left, and Patrick Bamford up front. It's Leeds United against Millwall. It will be Patrick Bamford that will get us underway. Oh, Izzy Brown's with a misplaced pass very early on. That's not good. So we like to start on the front foot. You know, I like my teams to start on the front foot. And we are playing Millwall, who are rivals of us. You know, both clubs' fans don't like each other. There's always that history. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. It's a Carabao Cup tie. League is the main priority for us, but it'd be nice to have a little bit of a cup run to give some of these fringe players, i.e. Forshaw, Pearce, Bamford and stuff, and the likes of, to have a bit of game time. Now here's Brown, picks the ball into the area, laid off to Bamford, shot was about to come in, but it was cleared away by the Millwall defender. Brown picks the ball in centre midfield, sprays it out to the right side where Harrison is. He's got Ailing on the overlap, here he is, Ailing arriving, the ball looking to be dinked into the box, looking forward, Bamford and Izzy Brown, and it's cleared away by Millwall. Here come Millwall with the first attack, trying to feed it through, and Sjhsportsyt's in well. Good defending from the young man at the back there, Sjhsportsyt. Berardi sprays it towards Samuel Sayers. Now here is Pearce. Back towards Sayers, he's got a lot of space here. Sayers going forward, up towards Paddy Bamford. Here is Izzy Brown. Izzy Brown round the corner in towards Samuel Sayers. Sayers look at the shoot, good strike, and Amos is equal to it. And the first corner of the game goes to Leeds United, which is going to be taken by Jack Harrison. Bamford, the target, the near post, headed away, and it will be Berardi that will pick up this loose ball. Sprays it out towards Adam Forshaw. Forshaw then in towards Samuel Sayers. Sayers looking to line up the shot, looking to be bent one over the keeper, and it's gone over the bar. Millwall on the attack here. Volley. Oh, it's a great finish. It's a wonderful finish from the Millwall number 9 in Gregory. It was just root one ball over the top. We didn't win the header. Sjhsportsyt was beaten to it. It was flicked on, and that's a fantastic strike from the Millwall number 9. Blackman in goal had no chance. Oh, and we're 1-0 down. Just take a look at the replay. Long ball hoofed forward, flicked on by the number 6, and a great first touch and a fantastic volley. Blackman absolutely no chance in goal for Leeds United. That's a great finish, and what a way to get the game's first goal. It's Millwall who take the lead. Adam Forshaw going forward. Forshaw then seeing Sayers. Sayers looking at the 5. Bamford. Bamford's first touch is a good one inside the area to equalise. It's gone just over the bar. Great play by Bamford and Sayers then. Bamford just couldn't quite get his shirt was pulled there, probably enough to put him off, and it whistles just over the bar. Feel that Bamford should and could have done better in that situation. Here's Harrison going forward, looking to run at the heart of the Millwall defenders. Harrison's done exceptionally well here. Laid off towards Bamford. Bamford then trying to find Samuel Sayers. Sayers then up towards Roberts inside the area. Roberts penalty, surely it is. Roberts has won his teammates a penalty. And it was the captain that pulled down Tyler Roberts inside the penalty area. Great feet from him. It was a bit tight in there, but he had the footwork and he had the agility to get round Webster, and he gets pulled to the floor. His right leg does trip Tyler Roberts, and it's a Leeds have got themselves a penalty, lads. Yes, we do have a penalty, and it's going to be Samuel Sayers that will step up to take this. Going to the left, up his steps, beats the keeper, and back on level terms, as cool and calm and as simple as you like. 25 minutes gone, it's 1-1 for Millwall with Gregory. He's got his shot on him, and he nearly found the back of the net then. Blackman's sprawling to his left-hand side. He went the wrong side of the post from a Millwall point of view. And you can hear the Leeds fans in the background chanting. Forshaw will find Bamford. He's impressed with this game. He's been everywhere. Izzy Brown, and he's fed through Jack Harrison. Is he onside? The flag does stay down. Harrison then getting towards the byline. Looks to cut back inside. Harrison laid the ball across towards the back post of Roberts, and it's cleared away by Wallace, and Forshaw is there to pick up the bits and pieces, which Izzy Brown with a bit of good control. Ailing has found Harrison again, looking to go onto his left foot. Harrison dinks it in towards Izzy Brown. It's a poor ball in, but it's headed away, and it's gone out for a corner kick. Sayers will take it, and it goes, the keeper comes, gets a fist on it, and oh, it's a Forshaw with the strike then, and it was just off target. He's wearing the captain's armband today, is Forshaw. There's Forshaw going forward. We'll find Sjhsportsyt. Roberts to his left side, then plays it into the space for Roberts to run onto. Here he goes, Tyler Roberts cuts inside. Still Roberts going. Great effort, and it's a great save by the keeper. It probably was bending into that bottom corner, and Amos had to make the save. Roberts has impressed me as well. He's had a good game. Roberts and Bamford have done really well, and it's a decent save for Millwall goalkeeper Amos, and we've got ourselves another corner. Size will take it, and it goes. Penalty spot is the target. Ayling was there. Berardi will pick it up. Berardi then going forward. Berardi looking to strike one from distance, and Amos is equal to it. There's Karajam. Up towards Gregory, the goal scorer for Millwall, with a great finish. Size is in well with an interception, but the ball bounces off him to the feet of Williams, and Izzy Brown should get hold of this. He has done. Does really well. Does Izzy Brown, played up towards Bamford. Now Saiz looking towards Roberts. He's found that space. We're hugging the touchline, and here is Tyler Roberts in for 2-1. It's a fantastic finish, and Leeds going front for the first time in this cup tie just before half time. We caught Millwall napping at the back. We exploited the space. We played it into towards Tyler Roberts. Great ball by Sjhsportsyt. That's a great bit of play. And it's a fantastic finish. Smashed past the goalkeeper. The time finishing working well. And Roberts just rifled that into the back of the net. He's won his team a penalty, and he's got his side in front. It's 2-1. Here come Millwall trying to get a goal just before half time, and equalises a man free at the back post. Harris has not won it, and Millwall do equalise before half time. Oh, what a game. It's a 4-goal thriller, split 2-2. And Millwall have got themselves back in this game just before. That's what, 49th minute. There's +3 added on. I don't understand how the referee can... 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We're well deep into the 5th minute now. Well, it's been 4 minutes when the goal had gone in. It's a ball to the back post. I don't know where Luke Ayling was. He was very central then. I think Blackman could have done better as well. And Millwall do get back on level terms right before half-time. What a game we've got here. It's a great cup tie. It's 2-2. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. It is 2-2 and an entertaining game here at Ellen Road. Leeds got themselves in front through that brilliant bit of play from Roberts. That finish was great. But Millwall didn't give up. They never say die attitude has got them back on level terms. It's definitely poised for the second half. It's 2-2. So one change at half-time that Leeds have made then. It's Phil Foden comes on to replace Sjhsportsyt, because we do have a league game in a couple of days' time. So we want to try and keep our best players fresh if we can. Brown will find Harrison. Jack Harrison going forward. Harrison then drops the shoulder, a few step overs in there, cuts back onto his left hand side. Ball towards Patrick Bamford. He holds it up well. Looks for Foden. Foden, then Roberts is in here. Tyler Roberts again. Roberts for his second of the game, and he's whoa! He's just smashed into the top corner. Tyler Roberts is finishing. He's insane. He's got himself 2 goals, and this guy is definitely knocking on the door for a first team call up. A great performance from the Leeds number 11. This one, it's with his left foot. The keeper Amos had no chance for Millwall, and right at the start of the second half we're into it. Foden involved with an assist to his name, and Roberts with a brilliant finish into the top corner. Leeds back in front. It's 3-2 now. Still Izzy Brown, ball up towards Foden. Foden then, here is Tyler Roberts. He's going to have another dig. He is, and it's a good save by Amos. Roberts looking for a hat-trick. It was a fantastic strike, matched by a very good save by the Millwall goalkeeper, and it's gone behind for a corner kick. Great power in that from Robert. Harrison will take the corner and outswinger towards Izzy Brown, and his afro can't help us out there. It might come towards Phil Foden. A lot of space and time on the ball for Foden, laid inside towards Forshaw. Now here is Tyler Roberts. Look at it to do well. Roberts has done well, created the space, has a shot. Oh! And it's just gone wide, and Roberts is doing everything he possibly can to try and get himself a hat-trick here. It's a great strike from him as well, and it just whistles and sails past that left-hand post. The keeper probably would have had no chance if it would have been on target. So we make our second substitution, then Jack Clark does come on to replace Jack Harrison. Young lad, up-and-coming prospect. Like to bring him on as a substitute, give him a bit of game time. Berardi's in well, he's done really well as Berardi. And always give it away though. Berardi's won it though, and Izzy Brown might get there as well. He has, but it's all so scrappy in that midfield area, and Forshaw was blocked the pass, and it's gone behind for a Millwall corner with just under 10 minutes remaining of this fantastic cup tie. As Tom Elliott, an ex-Leeds United player, does come onto the pitch. Blackman's gone no man's land, and it's into the back of the net, and it's Gregory. There was a bit of a... it's 3-3, man. What on earth's going on? Millwall have got themselves back on level terms for the second time in this game. And I don't know what Blackman was doing then. I think he was trying to come for the cross. He got blocked off. And Blackman had literally, I don't know what he was doing. Take a look at, let's watch Blackman here, the goalkeeper. Yeah, nah, he didn't get blocked off. He was just coming for the ball that we're never going to receive, going to claim. And Gregory has his second of the game. It's 3-3. Here's Tom Pearce. Good ball up towards Tyler Roberts again. He's been very bright. Here he goes again. Ball play forward towards Phil Foden as we're into injury time. Foden laid off. Now Bamford, look at his shoot. Shot is blocked. 3 minutes have gone up by the fourth official. And it's Leeds on the front foot. The roar from the Ellen Road fans behind that goal, urging their team forward as the corner comes in. Ealing will get there. Here comes Smithy Brown! And he's smashed it into the back of the net. And that is literally going to be the last kick of the game. It's from a set piece. And Leeds have gone in front for the third time in this game. It's 4-3 now. What a fantastic game this has turned out to be. A great cup tie. And Izzy Brown, great first touch, just rifles it into the roof of the net. The keeper had no chance. He's back to goal on the turn, on the half turn, just smashes it into the back of the net. And is that enough to put Leeds into the hats for the next round of the draw? Next round of the draw for the hats for the next round of the Carabao Cup. There we go, that's better. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. And it's been a fantastic game. 7-goal thriller split, 4-3. Leeds edge out in this game. Great game, man. Great game. Probably one of the best games of FIFA I've had for a long, long time. And we was playing our second string side by a couple of players. But I feel like we play Millwall in the league, we'll do a lot better. Tyler Roberts was on form. He might get a chance to come into the first team after that performance. He was superb today. But it's finished. Leeds United 4, Millwall 3. So Pontus Jansson is to return to training from his injury, and he can return to the first team training sessions. We've got to be careful of him because we want to make sure that he's fit. He's our best centre-back in the club at present, and we've got a tough tie against Middlesbrough in the next game. So it's transfer deadline day, which means 10 hours remain of the window. We're not looking to bring any more players in. Not really looking to send any players out either, unless loans come in for a couple of our youngsters. We'll just have to see what this window offers us in the next 10 hours. We have received a transfer offer for Kamaru for a fee of £5.2 million. We are going to reject. 5 hours remain. We do receive a transfer offer for Bailey Peacock-Farrell for £1.2 million. Again, I am going to reject the offer because he's going nowhere. An hour later, we receive a transfer offer for Jamal Blackman for a fee of £1.2 million. He's on loan in real life. Fortunately, unfortunately, no. Let me get my words right. Unfortunately, he did break his leg in an under-23s game last week, so he's going to be out pretty much for the rest of the season. He has gone back to Chelsea, which is a bit of a shame, but not interested in selling this guy at the minute. We're going to reject. Last hour remain then. Atlanta United have shown interested in taking Connor Shaughnessy on a 1-year loan deal. Do you know what? I am actually going to accept that offer because I feel that he needs to go out on loan. He's only 64 rated. Didn't have the best of games in the game against Millwall in the Cup, so it's important that he gets some game time. He's still young, 22 years old, but he's getting on a little bit, isn't he? So we'll just have to see how he fares. There we have it. Transfer deadline day has slammed shut. We have got players leaving on international duty. Pontus Jansson going with the Swedish squad. Liam Cooper has been called up to the Scotland squad. Tyler Roberts for Wales and Bailey Peacock-Farrell for Northern Ireland. Just a quick one here to show you about Shaughnessy's loan move has been rejected, and transfer offer which would have been for Pablo Hernandez for £4 million. That was right on literally the last minute. I would have probably accepted that because he is getting on a bit. Is it 34? I could be wrong with the age, but I know he's getting on a little bit. Suggestion boss, Pontus Jansson is wanting to start against Middlesbrough. We'll take a look at the starting 11. So Jansson's saying he wants to start, but I'm not going to risk him. I know he's our best centre-half. We're going to have to leave him out. Cooper and Holgate have done it really well in that midfield. Brown on the left, we're going to change. I would have liked it for Roberts, but Alioski does come back into the side. I think there's nothing else really that I can do with the side because of fitness and stuff like that from the cup game. But the more important thing is our starting 11 is fully fit. Okay, size is gone down slightly, but it's not going to trouble us. So here we go then, the final game of the episode then. It's Leeds United against Middlesbrough. And as you can see, you've seen the starting 11. It's going to be our strongest, I think probably our strongest starting 11. Probably by Pontus Jansson, which will come in to replace probably Cooper. But Holgate is a 76 overall. I think Jansson's a 76 as well. But we have done really, really well in the league so far. Let's go on and push on and get another 3 points. It's Leeds United against Middlesbrough. So it will be Roof and Leeds that will kick this game off. underway. Click on the ball. And we just got to do what we've got to do best. We've done really well in the league. These 11 boys out here have been pretty much the most consistent starting 11 for this season so far. And my word, has it fared us up really well. As Phillips looks to spread the ball out towards Alioski then. Can he get an end product? He can't. He hits the first man like he does in real life. And Flint is there to clear for Middlesbrough. Oh, Douglas is a bit out of position here. Here's Jurgen going forward for Borough. Laid off. Shot Braithwaite. It's gone wide over the mark. And the game's first chance falls to Braithwaite and Middlesbrough. 6 minutes in. Could and should have done better with that, to be fair. At least hit the target from there, mate. Off balance. Slices it. Out for a goal kick. Douglas sees Alioski in space. Here he goes. Alioski then will lay it inside. Well, played out wide towards Pablo Hernandez. Ayling on the overlap. Here is Ayling back towards Hernandez. Hernandez laid off. Laid off towards Roof. Oh, it's going to make... Oh, what's he given? What? How's that a yellow card for Roof?
Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Saville went down in the box. Let's take a look at this. Nah, it's a bit soft, to be fair. But Roof is on a yellow card very early on, 10 minutes into the game. Saiz, ball towards Phillips. He's pushed forward. He's going to get a nosebleed. He's gone that far forward. Wins that battle there. Well done. Now wide towards Samuel Saiz. Saiz then looking to turn. Saiz then does really well. Plays a great ball into Roof. Oh, it's hit the bar. That was a great delivery by Saiz. Great play to work the space, to get the cross in. Roof, one of the smallest men on the pitch, rose well and sees his header come back, smashed off the bar. Very unlucky. Here he is again. Saiz then, can he play another ball into box? He can towards Hernandez. Head back cross. It clicks there. Alioski. Oh, we've hit the post now. Oh my lord, we've hit the post. We've hit the bar and the post in literally a matter of minutes. He comes out towards Click. He can score from 50 yards. He has a dig this time and it goes over the bar. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. And Middlesbrough can count themselves very, very lucky there. Alioski in towards Calvin Phillips. Up towards Roof. Roof round the corner to Click. Click with the back heel up towards Phillips. Ball played up towards Samuel Saiz. Saiz and up towards Roof. Roof trying to make the space. Has a shot. And it's found the back of the net. Get it in, lads. That's a fantastic strike from Leeds' number 7. And it's Roof who's hit the bar already in this game. This time he finds the back of the net. 20 minutes into the game. We're on top. And Roof has put Leeds in front. A fantastic bit of play. Great first touch there. Just to create that space to hit the shot. It's away from the defender Flint, who will do rate highly. And he couldn't do nothing about that. Strike coming in from Roof. Powerful. The keeper, Randolph, down to his left-hand side. May have got a very slight fingertip on it. The shot was too powerful. Goes into the back of the net. Leeds are 1-0 up. Click towards Ayling. Hernandez has made the run forward. That's a great ball by Ayling. Here he goes. Hernandez then cuts inside well. Hernandez then going to get into the penalty area. Oh, that's a great challenge by the Middlesbrough man. Phillips might get there. Slides in well. Phillips is battling for the ball. Ayling's going to try and help him out. Braithwaite will pick it up for Middlesbrough. Now here is Stuart Downing. There's a dangerous one through. Holgate's positioning is very good. And he will stop the counter-attack from Middlesbrough towards Barry Douglas. Slid inside the Scotchman towards Samuel Saiz. Hernandez is gone down injured. Click, led forward. Roof again looking to create the space. And this time it was nearly a carbon copy of his opening goal. This time went for the finesse. Went the wrong side of the post and behind for a goal kick. So we're forced into making our first substitution very early on. Half an hour gone. Hernandez has gone down injured. Tyler Roberts will replace him. Here's Douglas looking to feed the ball towards Alioski. He knows he's got the pace beating of his marker. Alioski then is surely fouled. Referee will probably book Shotton. The right back. Alioski did really well then. Beats his marker. He's not even going to get booked. He books Roof for something early on in the second half and literally nothing. And it goes in for the slide challenge there. And that's poor refereeing. It should be, a Middlesbrough man should be on the yellows. As Douglas will play into the near post, cleared away by Stuart Downing. Phillips will pick up the pieces for Leeds, should he? He has done well. Here is Douglas, laid off. Here is Saiz, laid off. Here is Click. Click shoots. Oh, he gets it horribly wrong. And it's very unlike Click is that. Did it take a deflection? I think it did. The corner kick has been given for Leeds United, which Saiz will take once more, and it goes. Alioski's in this penalty area, cleared away. Phillips will pick up the pieces as he's done all game. But he won't have a chance to do it as the referee does bring proceedings to an end in this first half. The game which Leeds are in full control of, fully deserved their lead. It is 1-0 at the break. Saiz, good ball towards Douglas, sends it towards Alioski, puts on the brakes, cuts inside. Now Roof, he'll hold it up well. Roof with a great bit of feet to get away from his man. Here is a Click. Click will get a shoot. Oh, he's rattled the bar. And Leeds have hit the woodwork for the third time in this game. This time it's Click's turn to rattle the bar. A lovely bit of play. Oh, it's just a fraction, an inch lower, and it would have been 2-0. And the bar and the woodwork have saved Middlesbrough from an embarrassment here. We make our second change of the game, then Samuel Saiz will be replaced by Phil Foden. Saiz looking a bit tired out there now on the ball, just because he played pretty much the cup game at midweek. and also Foden played as well. So we'll give Versailles a good run out in this game, 58 odd minutes or so. Ball played forward up towards Click. Roberts on the outside of him. Here he is. Tyler Roberts then. Can he find a white shirt in the box? He's played in towards Roof. Roof trying the overhead kick. It will come back to Roberts. He'll get another chance at it. Opt to play it towards Click this time. It was a poor ball. And Earling's in well to intercept. Now here is Phil Foden. Laid off towards Calvin Phillips. Now towards Alioski. Alioski then trying to feed it round the corner. Poor from Alioski's point of view. And Phillips is trying to battle. Here's Phil Foden. Over halfway for Leeds. Finds a good ball towards Click. Click on the outside towards Tyler Roberts. Earling has made the run over the overlap. Here he goes, Luke Earling. Can he find a cross into the box? He can. It's a dangerous one. And up goes Foden with a header. Stop spamming shoot button, Stu. We make our final change, and it is Adam Forshaw that does come on to replace Click, who is on a yellow card. No goal for Click this time. 3 minutes of normal time to be played. Middlesbrough in possession. Leeds have defended really well. They've got that opening goal. They should and could be out of sight, but well done by Foden. But they've found its way towards Jurgen, in towards Saville. Now Jurgen again. Foden's going to go close him down. We have defended really well. We should be out of sight, but the post have saved Middlesbrough. Braithwaite with a header. Easy for Peacock Farrell, and he will just calm down the proceedings as the referee does add on 3 added minutes. Through Phillips works well by Leeds. This Forshaw against his former club. The referee does bring the final whistle, and it is another 3 points for Leeds. A 1-0 win this time, and we've not conceded again. We're doing really well. We've only conceded 3 goals in our opening games. I think, is it 6 games we've played in the league? We conceded 3 against Millwall in the Cup, but that was a second string side. But Leeds have picked up the point. Well, there is a gap starting to appear at the top of the Championship then. Leeds sit proudly on top, 5 points ahead of Hull, who have who haven't lost a game yet, but they have drawn 3 where we have won all of our first 6 games. 18 points. We stand proudly at the top of the table. We do go play Millwall next away from home, which will be a difficult one for us. Millwall are sat in 13th. We had that fantastic cup tie at the start of this episode, which was good. Taking a look at the bottom of the league, Rotherham sit rock bottom. Derby County. Frank Lampard's Derby County down in 23rd. He will be probably looking to be trying to get redeemed. I don't know. He'll be disappointed with that start, no doubt. And he could be getting sacked. Bolton's in 22nd. Sheffield Wednesday down there as well. Middlesbrough in 16th, which we've just beaten. Swansea City in 11th. West Brom in 7th. But that's it, boys. We are going to wrap up this episode. We've only conceded 3 goals all season, and you can see Stoke, Ipswich and West Brom have also conceded just the 4, but we've scored 11 goals. We've conceded 3. We've been, what a great start to the season. We've done really, really well. Play 6, 1-6, 18 points. I've been SJHSports. I will see you on another video very, very soon, and goodbye.